Yeah, give a lot of credit to the Memphis Showboats. They showed up ready to play today, and I don't think we did as an organization, both players and coaches. Offensively, it was not a very good day. We did not take advantage of the turnovers that our defense and field position that our defense allowed us. I thought we were sloppy on special teams at times. Giving them just giving them not giving them the game. That was a small piece, very small piece of what happened at the end there, jumping off sides on the field goal. Unfortunately, that hasn't been who we are all season, and I'm looking forward to watching our team bounce back. We take a lot of pride in our play around here, and we've, for the most part, been pretty good. But give Memphis a lot of credit. They came in here and did what they had to do to beat us and win that game, and they won that football game. And so, it just never felt like as a team. It just felt like just all game it was just segmented. It just never was smooth. There was nothing smooth about that game. It was, we had tried to get some big plays in there, some chunks. They did a nice job of getting a ton of depth, and we had to check the ball down. And so, just give them a lot of credit.
Defensively, obviously, you guys came in leading the league yard scoring. Is there anything they did that Memphis did defensively to set you out of rhythm?
I don't know if it's anything they did. I just, they were getting a ton of depth, forcing us to check the ball down, and we just didn't capitalize on some of the things. There were a few calls I wish I could have had back. I questioned myself going forward on fourth down, that first fourth down there in the hurry up where we could have, tied the game up at 3. Like the play call we had on there, there's a risk to that play call because when you do line up fast, sometimes the defense can fall into a play where they're not lined up right, and they can fall into a play. So you run the risk of that, or you run the risk of them being misaligned, and you gash them. So there's a mix and match to what those plays working. But I was just feeling it right then, and felt like we needed to keep that drive going. So I don't know if it's anything. They did a great job playing us. I don't know how many tackles they missed. They missed a lot of tackles today, which didn't allow us to get a ton of big plays.
Wes, I know, was dinged up. Seemed like he stayed in. Was he okay, or did they kind of push through a lot today?
Yeah, I haven't talked to the doctors yet. I'll know more after when I get back to the locker room.
What did you say to the players after the game?
I just said this would be a good opportunity to see how we handle adversity. It's the first time we've handled adversity all year, I challenge the guys to have the most detailed week of practice we can do, and so that's kind of where we're at, and we're still in first place, and so that's what I told them as well. So it's not like the world's coming to an end. We got beat by a good football team today, and that happens in professional football. Okay, 72 Dolphins streak is still alive. Okay, so I can't say that in jest, but it's just that's how hard it is to win every single game. I mean, you play a lot of good teams, and we played one today.
If you kind of knew that, it would be tough to go 10-0. Can it help to kind of take the pressure off now that you've got a loss out of the way? Can now not deal with that at least?
I don't know. I mean, it's you want to win them all, obviously, but you go in thinking you win them all. I felt good about our week of practice. I felt good about our plan. I felt good about a lot of things about this game. Obviously, good football teams, like Todd Haley is a good football coach. And what good football coaches, their teams get better each week and each week and each week. And so, obviously, they've had a lot of guys on IR, and the guys that are in there playing now are getting a lot better. So it's a good football team we played, bottom line.
Cloud, where do you go from here? I can tell you're thinking about things, so how do you kind of reset for next week?
You can't turn the ball over 3 times and expect to win a football game, especially 2 of them being in the red zone. So the ball was in my hand 3 times, and it was given to the other team. So that's how you lose football games. So you got to protect the ball better and take your shots and hit them when you get an opportunity. And we didn't hit those shots, and we turned the ball over 3 times. So that's how you lose a football game.
Well, just talk about your defense. You've had 3 games where the offense has kind of struggled to go, and the defense has kept you in the game. Just talk about that side of the ball.
Yeah, it's frustrating that we couldn't get the win today because the defense played a winning football game, And like I said, 2 of those 3 turnovers, 2 of them in field goal range, 1 of them right on the fringe. So just unacceptable from the quarterback position and on the way out. So you can't win a football game if you turn the ball over.
So we got Oscar. Oscar is tuning in from Mexico. Oscar, if you want to unmute, go ahead and ask your question. I think Coach has been looking forward to this.
Oscar, how's the weather down in Mexico, buddy?
Hello, Coach. It's cool. It's cool weather here in Mexico.
Cool, huh?
Coach.
I could use a Corona right now, Oscar.
It's
A
for
big one.
A better, exactly. So it was a tough game, Coach. But like you say a couple of answers ago, is the right time to think about the little mistakes we saw of your team this day. It's not for begin to sound the silence, no, in this time of the season. What did you think about that little mistakes of your team today? Thanks so much. Like always, cheers.
Yeah, we made a lot of little mistakes today, and you know, when you make a lot of little mistakes, they compound into big mistakes. And little things like, you know, we have a pass play called, and one of our linemen thought it was the run term, and so he blocked an outside zone play instead of blocking two-jet protection. Like McLeod said, we turned the ball over 3 times. Those mistakes, it's hard to win a football game against a really good team, and those are the things that we've done a pretty good job of eliminating this year. You're going to have those games, professional football. Usually you have one of these games throughout the course of the season. We used to call them a stinker. Okay, usually you have a stinker at some point during the season, and you just hate it when it happens to you. And the thing that you need to do is the character of this football team needs to rise to the top this week, coaches and players, and start with a great week of practice and preparation.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Have a good week, Oscar. Hope to see you on better terms next week, buddy.